The continuing saga of Blue Marsh and its trails. I come out to Blue Marsh again today. It's Sunday afternoon. It's beautiful. The reason I come out now is because it's supposed to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Luke, you're sending it up to me. Keep it down there with you. All right. We're at the Spring Creek side of actually the point where the creek goes into Blue Marsh Lake. And right out my window, I'm going to show you this. A little bit on the bright side. Hiking trail. So we're going out there now to see area 10 and 11. Done 7, 8, and 9. They're already on YouTube. So let's go ahead and look at 10 and 11 and see what we got to do out here. Now, believe it or not, this is Spring Creek that goes into Blue Marsh Lake, and you can see the valley right here. When the lake is real high, this whole area from back there to over to those trees is usually a marshland, but right now we're so low that all you're going to see is this little creek flowing down through. This is a hiking path. We're going to go out and see how far we can go before we have to stop and start cutting. Don't know if this is going to be any better. I've reset the camera to smart, and at least now I can see the arrows on the road right next to the reflection of my annual pass in the windshield. So we're going to see what this looks like on the computer. Okay, a little confused. Come up to a T. The arrows on the road say it's straight ahead, yet we have a road off to the right. I'm about to look on the map to see if I can find out what road that is. Don't know where it goes, don't know what it does. It could be part of the hiking trail, but I don't see any boards here. I don't see any markers, so we're going to look here real close. Well, according to the map, this looks like the intersection of Justa Road and Sleepy Hollow Road. According to the Blue Marsh map, right here by my thumb, it goes off to the right, and if I'm correct, we go up here a little bit to the next road. It should be Landis Road. So we're going to go up and check it out, see what it is. If this is my trail, this is pretty easy to keep up on this side. I'll have to go check the other side where mile 11 is over here. Okay, that's it. Well, okay, this should look familiar now. Like I said, the next one was Landis Road, and I am on Sleepy Hollow Road. That's the one that goes up the hill, and that's the one I just walked down last week, miles 8 and 9. As you can see, the trail marker right there goes up the hill. That would be Landis Road, and I just turned the vehicle around, and I showed this approved trout water sign last week that I was going to be going up this way. Turns out that this is mile 10 that I'm on. So mile 10 is going to be pretty easy to take care of. The weed eater will take care of all this stuff going on the side, and being that they can drive on this with their grass cutter, they'll be clearing it back to 8 foot. So we're going back toward mile 11 now. I got off the beaten path a little bit. Found this old logging road going down through. Don't want to know if I want to bring my vehicle down here. Hey, how you doing? Okay. This takes you right down to, wow. This takes you right down to the creek. Let me come down and check it out. Another little road break coming through right here. I could probably bring the vehicle in here. Somebody was already on the other side. It looks like they drive right across here. I'm also interested to see what the tracks are down here. Oh, I see a lot of horse, a lot of dog. Don't see any deer here at all yet. And you would think you'd see deer print here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right there we got some deer print. Not a lot. They're probably going over to that field to eat. But this does look like a nice area to do some fishing. It's beautiful. And it is a stock stream. We're going to have to come out here and check it out. Okay. Now that I know I can get my vehicle down here. It's a little rough right there, but four-wheel drive can do it. I don't think I'd bring it in this way. A little bit mucky. I could probably fit through here, but why take a chance? It's easier to walk down. Okay, at mile 10, it got a little confusing because I came back from that way, checking out Landis Road, and come up through the gate and saw a turn to the right. But I got thinking, that doesn't seem right. So I walked up a little bit and found this, of which I saw last week. But then I didn't realize if this was a walking path or not. So I decided to come down a few feet. And it didn't take long until I got down here and saw a marker showing that there's a hiking trail. Probably going to have some hunters mad at me, but what they're doing is tying up trees to where they hunt from. But what they're actually doing is littering. And I was told by the rangers that it is littering, to pick them up and clean them up. So I'm going to be going down to that tree and removing the orange stripes. Again, what Holly had told me was to make sure all the signs are clear. Now I just walked by it twice and didn't realize it, but it's behind that group of bushes right there and it can't be seen. So I'm going to cut all them bushes back so that sign can be seen on mile 10. And my next walk is going to, of course, be coming straight out to here for mile 10 plus 11. All right, time to cut. Well, folks, driving home, got my areas, cleaned up the signs as the rangers requested, took some still pictures of it. I'll include them on this video here in a second to show why I couldn't find that path marker. But I'm heading home now, supper time, getting hungry. I'll put this on YouTube tonight. Again, stay strong, patient, and trust your journey. Bye.